When the shutdown began, we were all in this together. But as some businesses are allowed to reopen, there's growing resentment among those that can't. KPI X5's John Ramos reports on where we might be heading.
No one wanted to shut their business down, but there was a sense of purpose to it, so you didn't hear a lot of complaining. But that may be changing as some people are starting to see the rules as being unfair. Tesla's ability to defy Alameda County's health directive with no consequences sent a strong message to owners of businesses that are still shut down, especially when you hear this from a county supervisor.
And to me, if I was a business owner and I was playing by the rules and somebody broke the rules and nothing happened to them, I think I would probably maybe look at something different too.
The resentment can be seen here at the corner of Telegraph and Ashby in Berkeley.
At the beginning, we immediately closed our store, turned off our lights, put up messages to the community saying we're all in this together and we'll be back as soon as they let us come back.
But even now, the tiny Ashby Flowers shop is not allowed to bring flowers outside to customers. Berkeley health rules say they can only deliver. Meanwhile, the giant Whole Foods store right next to it, which also sells flowers, has a long line of people waiting to get inside. People who thought they were doing the right thing are starting to feel like they're being suckered.
I think that many people are now definitely looking for ways to get around the rules. There's no question about it.
Clinical psychologist Judy Hess says that shouldn't be a surprise. She says people naturally lose respect for laws when it feels like they're being unfairly applied.
I think it incites some kind of rebellion that often will go back to their childhood when their brother or their sister was getting more than they were.
She attributes all this to uneven rules and a lack of strong leadership and wonders where things may be heading. Back at the flower shop, they seem pretty sure.
I think people are going to start defying the rules much more now that Tesla has done that, for sure. We won't, but others will.
In Berkeley, John Ramos, KPI X5.
Alameda County actually allows flower shops to offer curbside pickup, but Berkeley maintains its own public health system and dictates its own rules for dealing with the pandemic.